This is the Beyond the Box dumbbell workout. Make sure to check out the Instagram post for the warm-up. When doing the warm-up, we want to prepare ourselves for the workout by increasing our heart rate and increasing our body temperature. And we're starting to sweat a little bit before we get into it. For the strength or the skill portion, we're going to be working on 3 sets of hollow hold for max time. So we're trying to hold a solid position in the hollow hold on the floor for as long as we can, and then you're going to rest for 3 minutes between each bout. So lying on the ground, the hollow hold, want to make sure we have our lower back flat against the floor, feet are extended out in front of us, our feet are extended out, and our shoulders off the ground with the arms overhead. We're going to hold this position as long as we can, and then rest for 3 minutes. Now, if we need to scale this, start with your knees up. This is going to, you can keep your feet up. This is going to really help us keep our low back flat. And then we're going to reach forward to pull the shoulders off the ground. As we get better at this, or as we build tolerance, we can slowly lower the feet towards the ground as long as we can maintain the low back flat against the floor, and we can slowly bring the arms overhead while maintaining the shoulders off the floor. So make sure you have a timer, time yourself, hold that for as long as you can in whatever position is the best for you. Obviously, you're going to want to be as extended out as you can while maintaining that flat back and shoulders off the ground. Following the hollow holds, we're going to move into our Metcon. For the Metcon, we have 3 different 4-minute AMRAPs. In the first 4-minute AMRAP, we are doing 5 dumbbell thrusters. So that is, when we do those, get the dumbbells to the shoulders. It is a squat into a press. Once you've done 5, you're going to move into 5 tuck jumps. So the dumbbell thruster. Get the weight to the shoulders. It is a squat and press. Make sure we have a deep squat. So as deep as you can go, try and get hips below the knees. As you stand up, pop the hips and press the weight overhead with the arms by the ears. Once I do my 5 thrusters, I'm going to go into 5 tuck jumps. So I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to tuck my knees to my chest. Try and have a soft landing, which will set you up for a rebound into the next jump. Once you do 5 of those, you're going back to the thrusters, going back and forth for those 5 reps until 4 minutes is up. When that 4 minutes is up, you will rest for 4 minutes before going into the next 4-minute AMRAP. This time, we have 5 squat clean thrusters. So that means that the dumbbells have to come from the floor. You're going to catch it and you're going to clean it from the floor, catch it in a squat, and thruster or press out of that squat. We have 5 reps of those squat clean thrusters from the floor, catch a squat, and press out. Back down to the floor every set, or every rep. Once I've done my 5 squat clean thrusters, I'm going to go into 5 tuck sit-ups. So the tuck sit-up, laying on the floor, hands overhead. I'm going to sit up, and I'm going to tuck my knees to my chest and wrap my arms around my knees as I sit up. Always coming back to a fully sprawled out position on the floor while keeping the low back pressed against the floor the entire time. Back and forth between the dumbbell squat clean thrusters and the tuck sit-ups until 4 minutes is up.
Then you're gonna rest for another 4 minutes before doing one more 4-minute AMRAP of 5 front squats and 8 alternating Renegade rows. Front squats, pretty much the thruster without the press. So, get the dumbbells to the shoulders, keeping the chest and elbows nice and high. You're going to sit back and down as deep as you can while maintaining good posture, and then stand up. If you're going down and you find that you start to fall forward, you're probably going to dump the dumbbells forward. If that's the case, if you're coming down to get to this position, you rise up a little bit, find that position where you can maintain good posture, and that's the depth that you hit every time. Don't go too low to where you break down and forward. Focus on posture. Following your front squats, you're going to go into 8 Renegade rows.
Renegade rows. Holding a good plank position. When you're in this position, think of pulling your feet and toes together. Shift your weight to one side and pull the dumbbell to the chest. Maintain as much of a neutral spine as you can, or a good hollow position where you have a nice little bow in the body.
For the Renegade row, it's alternating reps, so every pull with the arm is 1 rep. You're going to do 4 per arm for those 8 total reps. Once you're done that 4-minute AMRAP, that's it, you're done. So get after it and have fun.